Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's going to be drier today, but it's going to stay chilly. And this morning, our temperatures starting out near freezing in many spots. And tonight, we've got freeze alerts because it's going to be even colder going into Wednesday morning. And then we've got a stronger storm system heading our way late this week, Thursday into Friday. We're talking significant snow up north and more rain for the valley, too. Now, today, we'll see some snow showers, mainly along the rim and into the White Mountains in eastern Arizona. Snow will be fairly light, but be on the lookout for that if you're traveling up north this afternoon and evening. And you may see some of those thicker clouds just north of the valley over some of that higher terrain north of Cave Creek and Carefree. But I think the Phoenix Metro will stay mostly sunny and dry. Cool again with just some breezes as we go into the afternoon. Temperatures today well below the normal high for this time of year. A high of 38 in Prescott, 27 today in Flagstaff, and right at freezing in Show Low with Phoenix only reaching a high of 55 degrees. To compare, our 30-year average high temperature is 71. So we're talking temperatures 16 degrees below average for this time of year. That's for Sky Harbor, and other spots in the valley will only make it into the low 50s today. So our temperatures are going to be running about 15 to 20 degrees below the normal high for this time of year. And then tonight we'll get even colder. So this morning we did see a few freezes. Well, overnight tonight it's likely most of the valley will be at or just around freezing, with many spots falling down into those low 30s. Queen Creek down to 30 degrees by Wednesday morning. A low of 31 in Chandler, down to freezing in Apache Junction. We'll see a low around 30 degrees in Scottsdale, and by tomorrow morning the West Valley also getting in on some of those freezes. Goodyear down to 30, Levine down to 30 as well, and it's going to be even colder up north too to kick off our Wednesday morning. Temperature should drop below 0 in Flagstaff by tomorrow morning with mostly clear skies up there. A low of 14 for Show Low with temperatures down into the 30s across western Arizona. Even Yuma will be dropping into the 30s. So with those cold temperatures and the freezes expected here in the valley, a freeze warning will go into effect late tonight through 9 a.m. Wednesday morning. And that does include the entire Phoenix Metro and areas to our south. The darker blue, those are hard freeze warnings where temperatures will actually drop into the 20s by tomorrow morning. So if you haven't done so already, make sure that you're protecting those sensitive plants before the cold sets in. Bring your pets indoors. Protect any pipes too that are exposed. After the cold, it will be dry again Wednesday, but then we've got a winter storm to watch for Thursday and Friday. Winter storm watches have already been issued in anticipation of that storm. They will be going into effect late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. Those will likely be upgraded to warnings too. That next storm system will be diving south from Canada, eventually pulling in a lot more moisture, and we're going to see that heavy snow develop across northern Arizona starting early Thursday, with rain becoming more widespread in the valley by the afternoon and evening, just in time for the evening commute. And those snow levels will be dropping to around 3,000 feet. So we could see some of that snow over the mountains just north and east of the valley. For the valley, an ABC 15 weather action day on Thursday, looking at maybe half an inch to even as much as an inch of rain across the Phoenix Metro. And it's likely that the commute home on Thursday will be wet, and we could still see those showers around for the Friday morning commute. And for the high country, it's all about that snow, and we're measuring it in feet, potentially 1 to 2 feet of snow in spots like Flagstaff, and other cities could pick up more than that. You'll notice Prescott, Payson, Show Low, even Heber will likely see some of the highest amounts. So now is the time to prepare before the snow begins to fall. Today, tomorrow, make those last minute errands. Maybe go get a little bit more food, some groceries, stock up on that, because you may be stuck inside for a few days after this snowstorm hits. Payson will be seeing potentially more than 2 feet of snow. Flagstaff, again, a foot to 2 feet of snow, with Sedona potentially picking up more than a foot of snow with this storm system. It could be the most significant of the season, and it's going to stay chilly going into the weekend too, but we'll clear out those rain chances by Saturday. Mostly sunny, 55, and then we're back to 60 on Sunday with low 60s going into early next week. Still below normal, but a little milder.